Welcome to the Inner Blueprint Podcast. I'm Sean Foyer, the Universal Mindset Disruptor. With over 20 years of turning blueprints into thriving home improvement businesses, I've learned that the strongest foundations start in your mind. Whether you're building a business or your own success, we're here to reshape how you think and face daily life and always remind you to enjoy the ride. There is a single mental move you can make, which in a millisecond will solve enormous problems for you. It has the potential to improve almost any personal or business situation you will ever encounter, and it could literally propel you down the path to incredible success. We have a name for this magic mental activity. It's called decision.
Oh, there it is.
Bob Proctor. So we made a decision to talk about the power of decision, and this is a big one.
I feel like decision really does, and it's so big because in our lives, so much chaos happens, right? Especially in our lives, right? But in anyone listening, there's a lot of chaos in your life. To get clarity, what's the first step you need to take?
You have to make a decision.
That's literally it.
And the more options you have, or the more possibilities there might be, sometimes the harder it is to simply make a decision.
Well, it's like the decisions that we've been avoiding, they are so costly, right? It takes up your energy mentally, physically, emotionally, right? It costs you more than it's worth than to just make a decision.
Well, and I think for a lot of us, myself included, it comes down to a knowing-doing gap. A lot of times you will have the information that you should make a decision on your health and wellness. You should use that for an example. You know, most people at some level know what they need to do to maintain health, exercise a little bit, eat better food, sleep enough. And we have this knowing, but without the decision, I'm going to get in better shape or I'm going to take better care of myself, we don't do it. And for a lot of us, we wait too long.
Yeah.
And the decision gets made after it's too late, after you get a prognosis from a physician that, you absolutely have to make this change now, or it's too late. Now you have to be medicated for it. So, yeah.
Well, it's very true, too. And so many people, it's so hard to make a decision because you're like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Or they expect like some kind of clarity or like perfect answer to present itself before they make the decision. But what we found and we know is true is that clarity doesn't come until you make the decision.
Yeah. An example I heard years ago is with travel. When you decide to take a vacation and you're going to travel somewhere that's going to require a flight, the first thing you do usually is book the flight, right?
Yeah.
And then once you've made the decision, it could be 6 months out, it could be a year out, you're going there. You literally have a flight, and unless something drastically changes, that trip is happening because you made a decision and you booked a flight. And I think so many times in life, in business, in relationships, in our health and wellness, we get stuck in indecision. Welcome to the Inner Blueprint Podcast. I'm Sean Foyer, the Universal Mindset Disruptor. With over 20 years of turning blueprints into thriving home improvement businesses, I've learned that the strongest foundations start in your mind. Whether you're building a business or your own success, we're here to reshape how you think and face daily life and always remind you to enjoy the ride.